Good morning, YouTubers. Godfather Custom coming at you with a update. I have just finished doing some work on the muscular dystrophy build. Getting this car ready for the Lakeland show on June 16th, and the only thing I'm going to do now is a coat of future on the car. But I just wanted to show you the final touches that have been done. I have put a coat of polish on it, rubbed out any rough spots there were. Yeah, there's a few little things here and there that still need to be done. I got a little bit of chrome pen on the rear windshield, up on the top, and I've got to do something about that. I think that'll come off with a little bit of compound and a Q-tip. But let me just turn the light around here so it lights up everything really good. Yeah, all the little spots that needed touched up are touched up. Turn it around this way here. I did knock the mirror off already one time. This time I epoxied it on because I didn't want to mess with the glue that melts the plastic. I do have to trim out the edge of the hood here. As you can see, it's lighter. So I'm going to trim that out in flat black so you don't see that. Everything in the engine compartment is pretty well done as far as I can go with it. This side is all done. I did a little bit of touch up on the underneath. There was some, when you put glue on and it turns the black plastic white. I had to do some flat black under there for touch up. Then let's see, look at that. I just smeared the damn pen. Damn it. Got it on my finger and smeared it. So that has got to be taken care of really quick. Let me put you on hold here for a second. I'll come right back to you. Alright, well, I'm back. What a dope. At least I fixed it. Meguiar's polishing compound, that's what I use. This stuff here works great if you get a little bit of paint. Fine cut cleaner works really good. And that'll take off anything that you got. That's what I'm going to use on the glass here on this little over the edge. I went there with the Maltuck pen. But anyway, trunk. Got the trunk in. Had to change the hinges out. Those other hinges that I got, did they work? Yeah, they worked, but they're meant for doors, so it didn't really, it's sort of the trunk lid hit the rear deck here, so I had to make my own hinges. So I did that, and now the trunk opens nicely. I made paper clip hinges, and we got the sound system in and carpet in the trunk, so everything is good there. I'll give you a little quick update here. And the trunk closes. It sounds good. It'll be like that for the show. I don't know if they'll let me play music, but it sounds like it's coming out from inside the car. And I'm able to hook up the USB port to charge the speaker. Power button is here, and it's all USB. I don't have to run any wires or anything. And that's the deal with that. Let me turn it down so I don't get copyrighted on that. So anyway, the back end is done. Everything closes up nicely. And we're ready to go. I'm trying not to touch what I just redid with the chrome pen. I wanted to do bare metal foil on this, but I just didn't want I just didn't want to ruin it. It looks good the way it is, and you know, I'll bring it to the show and see what they do. If it wins something, great. If it don't, hey, I'm at a model show, and that's the way I look at it. Something different, and that's already. What else do we have? Let's see. Papa Dan had commented on the Hummer. Oh, I wanted to pull that out. Me and Grayson put it together the other day, and this is the Revell CSI Miami H2 Hummer. It's got a metal body, but everything else has to be glued together. The chassis, all of the components for the chassis. The hood doesn't open, so there's no motor. It says no painting involved. All the plastic is molded in black and gray. So, it's a good kit. If you have kids or even for yourself, it's really built well. I was surprised when I put it together with Grayson, and it does have an opening back door. Let's see if I can make it open. And it opens very well. It's like almost feels like it's hydraulic. It doesn't drop, and it's a smooth opening door. And if you look inside the vehicle, see if I get the light down there so you can see inside there. I tilt the vehicle up. It's almost like a bluish gray interior. And it's got a detailed dashboard. You can see the dashboard in there through the roof, through the sunroof. And it's got the shift handle and all that stuff. Steering wheel. The underneath, like I said, it's 2-color detailed. And these side rails have to be mounted on. The exhaust, all of the front end stuff has to be mounted on. The wheels are metal axle, rubber tires, really nice, and it's a good feel when it rolls. It's nice and smooth. Squeaks a little bit, but hey, it's what it is, and Grayson plays with it. So, I think this Lakeland show, they said you can bring anything, even if it's got a metal body. So I may bring that one along with us for Grayson, and that will make 10 for him. You're allowed 10 for the entry fee, and he'll be all full up with everything that he's got. So there you have it. I started cleaning up the workbench. I got all my paints put away. I cleaned my file cabinet out here, and now I have all my paints stored down here, and that's a fireproof cabinet, so that's a good thing. Paints could be stored in there. And I'm going to be working my way around the room today, trying to clean this mess up a little bit. I got to get the carry box for all the models that are going to the show, because I got them everywhere. They're all over the place. So once I get all of them out of the way, then I can start cleaning up and not having to worry about moving stuff and moving it again and moving it again. Waiting for Grayson to get home from school, and we're going to be working on that today. A little bit more work has to be done to it, but it's pretty cool. It's a snap kit, tailgate and all that stuff, and we're going to make it look like it's got rhino coating in the back. And it looks really blue on the video, but it's actually a blue-purple color with a little bit of metallic flake in it. I may even, when we get the body all done, I may even go as far as shooting another coat of clear metal flake on it, and that'll really set it off, I believe. But that's what we'll be working on today. So anyway, there's an update on the 112 scale 69 Camaro, the Hummer, and what we'll be doing today. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.